You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Digs her shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And that one certainly found the target. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Namajunas. Oh, big left hook there.
More strikes to the head.
All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she...
Body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Oh!
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Kick lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, huge left. Oh!
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
.90 seconds now to go in the round.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, Namajunas' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Saved by the bell there. There's the horn. End of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought...
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Beautiful kick to the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
I would call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Jędrzejczyk. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Rose Namajunas. Jacek's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Namajunas gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up, she's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode. She's getting up, yep. She's hurt real bad.
Oh, big left.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
You know, Jacek's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time it is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained.
You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position.
Namajunas' cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Back to the feet now.
She's in a ton of trouble here. It's been a crazy fight.
You know, Jacek's kick to the body is blocked. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now. Both women are really leaking in the face area. If Joe Rogan was here, he would say she looks like a stuffed pig.
Yeah, he definitely would. Guys, the cut man's done a great job tonight. They're doing a good job of trying or allowing these two women to continue. But they are leaking everywhere. This fight has been ridiculous.
rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, perhaps these women are too tough for their own good. Both are cut severely, but both have survived the round, and they get back to the stool.
John, these women are fighting.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Slip that one.
Great shot. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now,
Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh.